Okay, so one of the things I neglected to do was name some of these layers. So I'm going to go to layer 5, call it our banana nose. Let's call it left earring. I'm not going to merge the two earrings together yet because, again, this earring is behind the head cantaloupe layer. Okay. Let's see. Now, if I go to import to a new layer, we may run into a trouble. I may be out of layer room. We may have to start merging. So let's do File, import the layer, and we're still good. Let's look for some hair or some eyebrows. We can play around with these bean sprouts here. That may be interesting. Let's open this guy up. And here's my message. You need to have Pro. Do you want to upgrade? No, I don't want to upgrade. I'll work around it. So I'm going to merge my banana with my eyes. I like where they are, so I can merge them together. Layer, merge down. Now it's still called cherry eyes. Let's do eyes and nose. You may, to help you keep track until you're really used to this. Name the layers, even though you can see the preview, it does help out. Let's try again. File, import the layer from my computer. Bean sprout hair pops up. Now the hair is all the way in front. We know we want that behind the head, so I'm going to grab this layer, drag it down. It's now behind. Can re-image. Maybe we do want it a little over the forehead, so I'm going to drag this guy up. Playing with the layers to create depth adds a lot. I don't even think I really want to resize this one so much. Again, I'm going off the picture plane here. Feel free to go off the plane if you do want to bring things down. You may have to select multiple layers and move everything down if you find yourself running out of room. I would always start with the head, select that layer, pull down, select the hair, pull down, select the eyes and nose. Well, then it gets a little tedious, but that's your artistic decision to make. So let's see, I have the eyes and nose. Let's merge the hair. I like where it is to the cantaloupe, because again, if I want to import anything else, I'm running out of layers. Layer, layer, merge down. Now I'm going to call that cantaloupe head. I'm just going to call it head and hair to keep track. That's it for now. I think you get the basic idea of how to resize, how to move layers, how to label the layers. When they're done, we can save them to our Dropbox and print. Stay tuned for more videos with Sumo Paint. Alright, so we still don't have a background, or we never added the ears because I made earrings. So let's keep moving forward with this project. File, import the layer from my computer. And I kind of like this cantaloupe slice as an ear. I'll show you why. So I'm going to free transform him. Maybe I do want to distort it a little for fun. Make it a little bit of a longer ear. And what I'm going to do is try right here. Move the earring in front of it, and pardon me. Here we go. It's the tool. Move the earring in front, and let's get that ear. Another thing I can do to make this move a little more smoothly, instead of dragging layers, do layer, send to back. Ooh, I went behind the background, so maybe we'll just move it up one more. So there we go. That kind of lets me see where it's at. Make the ear a little funny. My right earring. Let's let that come off of the head now a little. Looks a little more interesting. Now again, I'm going to go to my right ear, select all, copy, paste. I'm out of room. So let's merge. What can we do? Let's merge the eyes and nose with the head and hair. There. Paste down. And now let's try to paste again. It should still be selected. There we go. Bring it over. Another quick trick, instead of dragging, I could just hit these down arrows and move that layer down to where I want it. I could select the earring, move it up. And I'm going to take that earring and move it out a little as well. Not too much, I kind of like it hidden behind the cheek. Again, to create depth and space. Little bit. And we have a pretty good fruit face. I could do something with the teeth. I kind of like the where the vine grows for the mouth, but we could bring in more. But for now, let's talk about background. Let me just label my ears. That's left ear. Let's take our background. Let's give it some color as the last step. We haven't learned too many tools, but here we have a gradation tool. Gradations, we don't have a lot of control in Sumo Paint like we would choosing colors in another program, but again, this is a free and within your web browser. I like to give it a nice simple gradation as a background, something that lets the image stand out. Let's try some purple for now. Select your color, and if you click and drag, you kind of give yourself a nice background. If you don't like what you did, edit, undo, or Control on PC, Command on a Mac, Command Z will undo. And again, you can play around with colors, see what you like, see what stands out. It's a nice warm color, maybe I like that. And let's save it. File. Save to cloud, save to my computer would be the way I want to go. Untitled Sumo doesn't work for me. I'll call it Mr. D. You call it your name, put your room number, and if you still want to work on it, you keep it in Sumo format, so when we reopen it, we can work in the browser. Otherwise, let's save it as a JPEG. Keep your quality high for printing purposes. It's going to ask where you want it. You would go to your Dropbox if you're in my room, pick your class within your Dropbox. I'll put mine as an example within the Fruit Faces folder. You would put yours in your room number, and let's also call it Fruit Faces, my bad. So Mr. D knows what to grade. And if it's in the Dropbox, we can collect it for printing. That's all for now.